What's good, Raquazers? So, right here, I just got a pretty interesting battle for you guys to kind of check out. It's basically it's a tournament match, but here's the weird thing about the tournament. So, like, they didn't ban any Ubers, except, like, Darkrai, that's about it. And, it was a limit of 1 legendary, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And as you can see, I am running a Groudon, and a Blaziken, and a Venusaur, and all sorts of sun abusing stuff, and my opponent's like just running random stuff. So he's gonna lead off with a Gengar and a Smogon, and my opponent wanted a double battle, so I was like, why not? And I am gonna lead off with my Groudon and my Venusaur. Now, sticking to actual somewhat Smogon standard, I go ahead and don't like put the Gengar to sleep. Because I'm like, you know, I don't really want to violate Sleep Clause, even though I'm obviously violating Uber Clause. I go for the Hidden Power Fire, and yeah, if Smogon didn't have that Focus Sash, it would have been dead. But yeah, I kind of lose my Venusaur to an unexpected Gengar with Psychic. I mean, Gengars don't usually run Psychic because there's not much point. And I go for the Dragon Tail because I'm just going to phase some stuff out, and unfortunately this Wobbuffet is going to come in. And that's not good, but I decide, you know, it's a good time to put in Blaziken. So I set up a Sword Stance, hoping the Smogon will stay asleep, because I really don't want to get spored. That'd be rather disappointing. And the Wobbuffet's going to go for Destiny Bond to try and take something down with it. I go for the Dragon Tail, but I unfortunately missed the Wobbuffet. Rather unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to get it out of there, and I go for the Flare Blitz just to finish off the Smogon. And actually, like, I take more damage from Life Orb than I take from my recoil, but I didn't want him to, like, you know, switch into Gengar, predicting a high jump kick and lose all that health. So now I go for a Dragon Tail, phase out the Wobbuffet, and a Breloom comes in. Okay then, yeah, Breloom, right, and obviously it's a Toxic Orb set. He's not running the Technician Breloom, even though Technician Breloom is out now. And, well, he switches into Charizard, which I probably should have seen. But honestly, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I go for the Protect anyway, just because I wanted to see what he was going to do. And his Gengar also happened sold the Destiny Bond, so I have to be careful about how I take it down. And the Fire Blast goes on to Charizard because I was expecting to get rid of the Breloom. So I probably should have just Flare Blitzed the Gengar. It would have been over with a lot faster if I had done that. Now I Flare Blitz the Charizard, because I know, obviously, a Flare Blitz in the sun plus 2 boost in my attack and a Life Orb is going to mean a dead Charizard, and unfortunately he does go for that Psychic, which is why I should have just outright taken care of the Gengar. That was a bad play on my part, because it makes me lose something, and his Gengar survives, which means no Destiny Bond. That's great. For me, anyway. And now Wobbuffet's going to come in, unfortunately. And I decide to put in my Hydreigon because Hydreigon is pretty beastly. And I go for the Fire Blast on the Breloom. Fortunately, I do not miss because I have been known to miss those Fire Blasts from time to time. And the Breloom is gone. I mean, look at that. And now this stupid Wobbuffet's going to go for the Destiny Bond, and it puts me in a little bit of a pickle, except, you know, I got that Dragon Tail. So I don't care, Wobbuffet. And the Gengar is going to go down to the Stealth Rocks. And now, Wobbuffet shows up, and Celebi shows up. Now, Celebi, I don't know what it could be running, so I decided Draco Meteor because I want this Wobbuffet gone, for sure. And, yeah, it gets rid of the Wobbuffet, but unfortunately, I probably should have taken care of that Celebi, because guess what? It's going to Leaf Storm my Groudon, and since Groudon has, like, no special defense, even though he has high HP, yeah, see you later, Groudon. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean for you to fall. Oh, how the big have fallen. But I decide, you know, I can brain in my Alakazam, go for the Shadow Ball, should KO the Celebi, even if it doesn't. I got Hydreigon to back it up with an Outrage, which is what happens. And that is going to be the tournament match. So, for the comment question, let me know what your guys' favorite tournament you ever were in was. Whether it be Facebook or VGC, I kind of want to know. And let me know why it was your favorite tournament. I like to have reasons why. But other than that, comment, like, and sub if you have not already. And I love those comments and likes. Thank you for having lots of them, guys. See ya.